Receiving your first debit card is a distinct step in personal independence. It is the moment your money becomes mobile. Before you can hold that plastic, you have to open the package, the classic sealed State Bank of India Global Debit Card envelope. This envelope contains a multi-piece kit designed to onboard new users. We are going to deconstruct exactly what sits inside this envelope, layer by layer. Then we will trace the specific logistical journey required to get it from the branch to your hands. Using these tools effectively requires understanding both the items in the kit and the acquisition process behind them. Breaking the seal and pulling out the initial contents reveals several foundational items. This flat lay shows the first two components, the Global Debit Card Manual and a protective paper sleeve. The paper guide is your starting point. It lists the operating parameters for the account, including withdrawal limits and network rules. Right next to it is the safety pouch. Its utility is straightforward, housing the card to protect the EMV chip and the magnetic stripe from daily friction or environmental damage. By placing these items at the top of the welcome kit, SBI provides the operational rules and physical protection before a single transaction is made. With the peripherals cleared away, you are left with the primary document, a large, thick sheet of folded official paper. Tucked safely inside those folds is the hardware itself, glued flush against the page so it remains immobilized during transit. Peeling it off reveals the physical SBI Visa Global Debit Card in its signature blue. Freeing the card from the glue marks the end of the wait. You finally have the hardware in hand to use your account. But reaching this moment rarely happens overnight. Getting this envelope requires navigating a strict chronological timeline. The chain begins April 7th with a branch application. On April 13th, the postal delivery attempt misses. After a tracking call on April 15th, the postman explains the rerouting protocol. After a 4-day hold, the card returns to the home branch. Securing financial documents through standard mail often requires this type of active tracking and direct intervention by the user. This means traveling back to the SBI home branch 4 days later to pick up the envelope. Acquiring this hardware also involves a standard banking cost. This ledger shows the breakdown. SBI issues a flat base charge of 100 rupees. With an 18 rupee tax, the total 118 rupees is auto-deducted directly from your account balance, requiring no cash transaction at the counter. Between the initial wait, the postal reroute, and the fee, the process requires persistence. But once complete, the welcome kit provides the tools needed for global banking. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like and subscribe.